Hello, everyone. Good evening. Hello, hello.
Hello, teacher. Good evening.
Good evening. How are you guys today? Fine.
Excellent. And you?
I am doing good. Thank you. Give me just 1 second and then we will start our class for today. All right? Just one more minute. All right, guys. So let's start today our class number 7. Today is October 4th. So let me show you our agenda and then we will start with our class, right? So we're going to start socializing both of the activities that we did yesterday. So today we will socialize first the listening activity from Moodle and also the worksheet that you did. So be prepared to socialize the conversations that you modified yesterday, okay? Remember, yesterday I only showed you, I think, Carlos and Jean-Claude's. Today, I will ask you to read the conversations that you modified, okay? Because in this course, we have some more time to do and share our activities. I believe it's a good idea for us to share all the conversations that you did yesterday to see what is different, how can we make them better, what errors do we have, and we can correct. Okay, so today we will start our class socializing both of the activities that we did yesterday, the listening and also the conversations in the worksheet that you did yesterday. So be prepared for that. Then after that, we will take the attendance and then we will start with other activities. This is a word ball game about vocabulary. We're going to finish Unit 2 today. So we're going to see the opening and closing the call exercise. Then we're going to watch a video on how to close a call properly. And finally, we will do the listening activity number 1 from Unit 2. Okay, so that is our plan for today. Hopefully, we will have enough time to cover them all during these 2 hours. All right, so let's start by socializing the answers for this listening number 2. So let me go to Moodle and open the activity. Just allow me 1 second here. All right. So it was Unit 2, Listening 2. Okay, this is what we did yesterday. So I already see most of you, I think all of you already did it. So that's great. We're going to listen to the video together and then we will compare the answers, okay? We will check the correct answers for this exercise. So let's start by listening to the video.
What's up, guys? It's Steph with the Call Center channel, and today I'm gonna be talking.
Can you listen to it? Yes?
Yes, teacher.
All
Yes,
right.
teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Okay.
About call center training. How do call centers train agents? Call center training usually lasts 2 weeks. Some call centers give you a third week training that they call nesting or shadowing. In this last week, you are on the production floor, either sitting next to an experienced agent or already taking calls to get evaluated. After the nesting period, the Quality Assurance Department or QA which is the department that listens to your call, determine if you qualified for the project or not. Some call centers have you take a mock call. A mock call is a call made by another experienced or senior agent, the trainer himself, or one of the supervisors or managers. Depending on how it goes, you may have another chance to take another call, talk to a real customer, or get sent back home. Some agents will need to shadow 1 or 2 more days before talking to real customers. Shadowing, also part of the nesting, is when you sit next to a senior agent to see what he or she is doing on the computer screen and listen to what he or she is saying to customers. Here's how it usually goes in a call center training. The first day is usually induction. They tell you about the call center, how long they've been around, clients they have. You get to meet the most important people like the operation managers, supervisors, senior agents, etc. They tell you about the client or the company you'll be taking calls for, meaning who they are, what they do, and what product or products they make or deal with. Then they proceed with the product knowledge where you get to learn about the product. After that, you get tested on the product. Finally, if you pass the test, you proceed with nesting or shadowing. Very few call centers give you some training on accents and pronunciation. Most of the applicants are not native English speakers, so I believe this is extremely important. All that can only happen in call centers that can afford it. What I mean is, the fact that they need to be paying you for as long as you are in training, low budget call centers may not be this patient with you and decide to let you go on the first fail. Remember, I'm only referring to the Dominican Republic at this moment. That's where I've worked in call centers for about 10 years. Training in other countries may be different, so that's why I'm not really referring to the Philippines, India, or the United States. In the next video, I'll be talking about passing or failing the training. Stay tuned. Thanks for your time. Subscribe for more. That was Steph with the Call Center channel.
All right, excellent, guys. So he's talking about the stages of training that you can find in a call center normally. You will start with the introduction, maybe the basics of customer service. Then you go to the product knowledge, so where you learn most things about the company or the product or service that you're going to offer to the customers. And then the final part of the training usually includes nesting or shadowing, where you sit next to an experienced agent and listen to their calls. And also you will start taking some calls on that first week. All right, so let's see the answers. You can help me out with these answers. In number one, so nesting or shadowing usually happens where? During the first week, second week, or third?
Third week.
Third
Third.
week.
Yeah, this is the third stage of the training. The second, a mock call is performed by?
A manager or supervisor.
Yes, a manager or supervisor. This is not a real call, but it's to practice, so it's a mock call. Number three, the almost
Almost
none,
none.
all,
Almost none.
okay, almost none call centers offer training on accent or pronunciation. Yes, normally you will just receive calls from all over the country. I would say it's either the United States, but you know, even if the calls are from the United States, you can find people from all over the world, right? So you can find people with British accents, Australian accents. I have heard some calls with Jamaican accent, and I would think this is the one of the most difficult ones to understand this accent. So we need to start practicing different accents, listening exercises with different accents, so we can help these customers, right? Number four, training in call centers is What do you think? Identical, the same, or it may not be the same?
May not be the same.
Okay. May not be the same. Let's compare. Okay, yes. Here are the answers for this activity you need to listen to, all right? Okay, guys, so that was our activity from yesterday's class. Now I think everyone is connected, so, or yes, most of the students. So let's check attendance now, and then we will continue with socializing the conversations that you modified yesterday, okay? So you can start preparing, open the document that you worked on yesterday while I check the attendance, so that you are ready to read it out loud for the class, okay? I will send you the link through the chat. So only Jean-Claude and Carlos presented it yesterday, so the rest of students will have to present it now, okay? I'm sending you guys the link so you can prepare while I check attendance, all right? Let's start. So, Gerson Arismendi.
Teacher present.
Right, hello, thank you. Jean-Claude.
Present, teacher.
Right, Yesid, not connected. Natalia Camargo.
Present, teacher.
All right, Natalia, thanks. Brian Cordero.
I'm here.
Okay, thanks. Andres Correa.
Present, teacher.
Okay, thank you. Silvia Cuellar.
Present, teacher.
Okay, thanks. Elkin Fernandez.
Present, teacher.
Okay, thank you. Julián Figueroa.
Hello, present.
Yes, hello. Ginette Fontecha. Ginette, not connected. Carlos Galán.
Present, teacher.
Okay, thank you. Mabel Gamboa.
Present, teacher.
Okay, thank you. José Alejandro Gómez.
I'm here, teacher.
Thanks. Julie Lizeth Liscano.
Present, teacher.
Okay, thank you. Lizeth Carolina Tarazona.
Present, teacher.
Thank you very much. All right, guys, good. So now that we checked the attendance, let's start with the conversations that we modified yesterday. Yes, Brian? Are you... Okay, remember to keep your microphones off, guys, please. Let's start with the groups, and at the end we will read out Andres and Brian's conversations, right? They had to work individually, so let's start with the groups, and then we will read both of your conversations at the end. So let's start, Jeanette and Julian. Let's see. All right. Jeanette and Julian, okay, are you ready? Can you start reading? So one of you will be A and the other, oh, sorry, Julian, you are alone. So I will help you, okay? So you can read A and I will read B, okay?
Okay.
No, sorry, I think you are B, right? In
Yes,
this
yes, yes.
conversation. So I will be A, okay. Hello, thanks for calling. My name is Jeanette.
Hi, Jeanette. Nice to meet you. It is Smart Communications Ltd.
Okay, let's correct it here. Is it? It's a question, right? So is it?
Is it?
Is it?
Oh, yes.
Yes, of course. How can I help you today?
Great. I'd like to talk with William Carter.
Okay, could you wait for a moment, please? I will confirm if he's in his office.
Yes, no problem. I can wait for it.
Sorry, he's not here at the moment.
Take it easy. Could you tell me when is he back?
Okay, when will he be back? Okay, because it's in the future, right? When will he be back, or when will he come back? I'm sorry, but I don't have that information. Okay. This we can try to modify, maybe. Okay, I'm sorry, but I don't have their information. We can improve that, but all right, continue. Could you call back later or have okay, or is there, not have, or is there anything else I can help you with? Anything else I can help you with?
Yes,
Okay.
please. Okay. Yes, please. I'd like to leave a message for him.
It's okay. I would say that's okay. That is okay. I can help you with that. What would be the message?
You can tell him. You can tell him that. You can tell him that if he could call me back when he can.
Okay, and let's fix this. So
Ah.
I would say, please tell him that he can call me back when he's available. Okay, so because you have the verb can 3 times, can, could, and can, right? So we can say, please tell him to call me back when he is available, or at his earliest convenience. Okay, so let's check this sentence. Okay, I've taken note. Can you tell me your name to put it here? No, to write it down. Cuando escribimos algo, to write it down. All right.
Okay.
Continue, Julian.
Yes, my name is Elijah Saunders.
Okay, sorry, I couldn't hear you well. Can you repeat? We don't say repeat me, okay? Can you repeat, please?
Okay. Yes, no problem. I told Elijah Saunders.
Okay, this name in English we say Elijah. Sorry,
Okay.
I still cannot understand well. Could you spell your name, please?
Yes, of course. It is Elijahsa. No. Yes.
You, yeah?
Unders.
Great. Can you tell me your phone number?
Yes, I can. It is 0765 65162 1721.
Good. I've taken all the necessary information. I'll make sure he gets the message.
It is so good. Thank you for everything, Jeanette.
Okay, you're very welcome. It was a pleasure to help you. Have a good day.
Thanks. Goodbye. Take care.
All right. Good. So thank you, Julian. I think everyone can pay attention or focus on the things that we are correcting. So maybe they are not incorrect grammatically, but there are ways in which we can improve them, right? To make it more customer service appropriate. Okay, thank you. Let's continue with another conversation. Elkin and Gerson. Okay, let's see.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, so in this case, both of you can read, and I will.
Okay.
Sorry, don't be get confused if I put some comments. Just continue reading your conversation as it is, okay? I will be correcting, but you can continue.
Okay, teacher. Okay, Elkin, go ahead.
Okay, let's start.
Hello, with whom have I the pleasure?
Good day. How may I assist you today?
May I please speak with Mr. William Carter?
Of course. Let me check if he is available for you.
Thank you.
I am sorry, but Mr. Carter is currently unavailable.
Oh, do you happen to know when he'll be back?
Unfortunately, I don't have that information. Would you like to try calling back later?
No, I would like to leave a message for him, please.
Of course. What message would you like to leave?
Kindly ask him to return my call, please.
Certainly. May I ask who is calling, please?
This is Elkin Fernandez.
Okay. Sorry. Could you repeat your name?
Of course, my name is Elijah Saunders.
I am very sorry, but I can't understand you. Could you spell your name?
Don't worry, my name is Elijah and my last name is Saunders. Saunders. Elijah Saunders.
Okay, thank you. I get it. Now, could you give me your phone number, please?
Of course, my phone number is 0756516211721.
Great. I confirm your number. It is 0756516211721. So I'll tell him about your call.
Wonderful. Thank you for your support.
Okay, goodbye. Take care.
You too. Have a great day.
All right, guys. So let's thank you, Gerson and Elkin. Let's make some corrections here. I would say thank you for your help. All right, because they are not really giving you support, like technical support. It's just more like cooperation or help. So it would be more appropriate to say thank you for your help. Here you say, I'm very sorry, but I can't understand you. All right, this is not incorrect grammatically, but I would not recommend to you to ever say this to a customer. You can say maybe, I'm sorry, can you repeat that? I didn't fully get it, or I didn't fully get that, or the connection cut off. Could you repeat, or could you spell your name, please? Okay, just don't say, I can't understand you. You would say, the connection cut off for a moment. Even if it didn't, just try to not make it negative here, like I cannot understand, because they would say, oh, then you put me through an English speaking agent. Okay, this is very common in call centers. When you say to a customer, oh, I don't understand, or can you any of this, they would say, oh, so you don't speak English, so put me on the phone with someone who speaks English, right? So the customers can be a little sensitive about that. So you would say, could you repeat that, please? I didn't get it completely, or whatever. Okay, they make it a little more appropriate. Here in the first part, with whom have I the pleasure? Okay, I would say, with whom, it sounds like very formal. With whom have I got? If you want to use that structure, with whom have I got the pleasure of speaking to? It would be very long, okay? So it's not necessary to be this formal. You can just say, good evening, who am I speaking to? Or, you start the call like with a greeting from your company. Good evening, this is Laura for ABC Company, okay? Like this. So this we can check the greeting. With whom have I got the pleasure of speaking to? All right, that would be it. Okay, guys, good. Thank you. Let's check another one. Let's see, who is this? Group number 3. Okay, Mabel and Jose.
Yes, teacher. Mabel, are you here? Yes.
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay.
Let me double check. Okay, yes. Sorry. You can start.
Okay, teacher. Hello, good day. May I can help you?
It is a Smart Communication Ltd company.
Indeed, it is. How can I assist you today?
I need to communicate with Mr. William K. Carter. Is this possible?
Okay, hold on the line. I will check if my boss is available.
Yes, don't worry. Thank you.
Sorry, but Mr. Carter isn't here at the moment.
When will he return?
I'm afraid, but I don't know. Would you like to call back later?
Actually, I would prefer to leave a message.
Okay, I will be pleased to give the message to Mr. Carter.
Please tell him to call me.
May I ask who is calling?
Certainly, I'm Mabel Gamboa.
Thank you, Miss Mabel. Could you please spell your name for me?
Of course, MABELYJMAMBOA.
Thank you, Mr. Mabel. May I have your phone number, please?
Sorry, you say Miss Mabel.
Miss Mabel, sorry.
And certainly, it's 7565-162-1721.
Thank you for providing that. I will make sure that to pass on the message to him.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a great day.
You too. Goodbye.
All right, very good. Okay, guys, so I tell you this because I have a little bit of experience with calls. I worked in a call center for a short amount of time, and once I received a call. It was a man, and he was very upset. So because of his voice, I said, "Ma'am," like a woman, right? Ma'am. And he said, "Oh, I'm not a woman. I'm a man. Can you pass me to your supervisor?" He was very, very upset. So be careful with this in case you are working and this ever happens to you, right? So we always say sir for man, or Mr. and the last name, or for women we say Mrs. or Miss or ma'am, right? So if I say Miss Mabeline, it's correct, it's señorita Miss Mabeline. But if I am answering like yes, miss, or yes, ma'am, sí, señora, okay? Or yes, sir, sí, señor. So just be careful with that. Okay, I saw something here. This, I'm afraid, but I don't know. this sounds, I'm afraid is like a polite sentence. You would say, I'm afraid I don't have that information. Okay, not I'm afraid, but I would say, I'm afraid that I don't have that information, right? I'm afraid I don't have that information. Right? So that is like a polite way of saying, oh, I don't know, I cannot tell you because I don't have the information, right? I'm afraid I don't have that information. Okay, I'm afraid I don't know. So that would be the most appropriate way of saying it. All right, guys, thank you. Very good. Let's continue with group number 4. Who is group number 4? Okay, Silvia and Lisette. Okay, I think you start here.
Yes, so I can, okay. Good morning, Lisa speaking.
Hello, this is Smart Communication Ltd.
Yes, it is. How can I assist you?
I would like to speak with William Carter.
Great, I will check if he's here.
Okay, thank you.
I'm sorry, he's not here.
Do you know when he'll be back?
I don't have the information, but you can leave a message.
Yes, thank you.
Could you let me know what are you looking for so he will be able to know the situation and how to help you?
Don't worry, I just want him to call me, please.
Okay, please provide me with your full name and your telephone number.
My name is Alicia Saunders.
I'm sorry, could you spell your name?
Of course, it's ELIJAHSAUNDERS.
Thank you, Lydia. Now, could you give me your telephone number?
Yes. 07565 162 1721.
Great, thank you. I will let him know your inquiry. Is there anything else I could do to assist you?
It's okay, that's all. Thank you for your help.
You're welcome, Elijah.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too. Goodbye.
All right, girls. The conversation is overall good. Just at the beginning, I would say, for example, here, I'm sorry he's not here. You can say, oh, I'm afraid he's not available at the moment, or he's not here at the moment, right? So to make it a little bit more polite. So he's not here at the moment, right? I don't have, again, here, I don't have that information. So, sorry, but I don't have their information, or I'm afraid I don't have their information, right? So to not be so direct or blunt, you just say, okay, sorry, I don't have their information. Okay? Okay, and on the names, you have to be careful, guys, because not only you, but everyone in general, if the customer says, my name is Elijah, you try to repeat the name as they pronounce it, okay? Some cases you will find regular names, easy names for you, like John, Mary, Jonathan, but some other names are a bit more complicated. So I would recommend, if you don't know how to pronounce the name, just say sir or ma'am or miss until they tell you their names, and you can practice repeating it. Okay? Some people might be easy or with this relax, but other people can get really annoyed if you pronounce their name incorrectly. Okay, so just keep in mind this. Some people are sensitive or delicate with their pronunciation of their names, so you need to be careful with that. Okay. All right, Silvia and Lisette, thank you. Let's see next, Natalia and Lisette.
Okay, teacher.
Okay.
Good morning, this is Lisette.
Hello, am I calling Smart Communications Ltd?
Yes, how can I help you today?
Okay, I'd like to speak to William Carter, please.
And please hold in the line while I check if he is here.
Okay, thank you.
Sorry, but William is out of the office.
Oh no, could you tell me when he will return?
I'm so sorry, but I'm not sure. If you prefer, you can call back later.
No, I would like to leave a message, please.
Of course, what message would you like to leave?
Please, could you tell him to call me?
Sure. May I have your name, please?
Okay, my name is Natalia Camargo.
Sorry, could you repeat your name, please?
Sure, my name is Natalia Camargo.
Sorry, would you mind spelling it for me?
Okay, no problem. It's Natalia Camargo.
Okay, thank you. Could you tell me your phone number?
Sure, it's 0756 162 1721.
All right, I'll pass him the message. I'll be sure to tell William to call you at 07565 162 1721.
Okay, appreciate it. Thank you.
It's my pleasure. Thanks for calling.
Okay, thank you. Have a good day.
All right, girls, very good. I don't have many notes for you. The conversation was very polite, and also your tone of voice was excellent when delivering the conversation. Okay? Great job, guys. Girls. All right, let's continue. Maybe with Andres is here? Yes. Okay, Andres, let's see your conversation. Oh, it's not here? Okay, yes, it's here. Okay, Andres, so I will help you. Are you A or a B?
Okay, teacher, but it's up to you. But it's okay for me
Okay.
to start with.
Okay, so I would be the customer, okay? So I'm A.
All right.
Good afternoon. May I speak with Smart Communications Ltd, please?
Hello. Yes, this is a Smart Communication Ltd. How may I assist you?
Thank you. I'd like to speak with William Carter, please.
Yes, please hold for a moment while I check if he is available.
I apologize. Oh, okay, so you
No,
continue, sorry.
Yeah. I apologize, but it seems he is not available right now. May I take a message?
Okay, certainly. Could you please ask him to return my call?
Of course. May I ask who is calling?
Sure. My name is Elijah Saunders.
Thank you, Mr. Saunders. Could you please spell your last name for me?
Okay, certainly. It's Saunders.
Great. And may I have your phone number, please?
Okay, certainly. It's 075651621721.
Thank you. I will make sure that to relay the message to Mr. Carter.
Okay, thank you. Have a good day.
You're welcome. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Okay, Andres, good. The only thing I would suggest here is repeat the phone number to the customer, okay? This is always customer, yeah. And recommended just to double check that you have the correct information, right? Some customers, they would say like 07565162. Others would be like 075651621721. So it depends, right, on how they say the number to you. Most cases it will be fast, so you need to write it down and then repeat them back to the customer. Okay.
Okay, teacher, thank you.
All right, good. And finally, Brian, let's see your conversation.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, so I think you are A, will be B in this case.
Okay. Hello, my name is Brian Cordero. Thank you for calling Small Communications LTD.
Hello, Brian. How are you? My name is Elijah Saunders.
Welcome, Mr. Sanders. I'm excellent. Thank you for asking. How may I assist you today?
Please, could you transfer me to talk with William Carter?
Of course, I am going to meet him immediately.
Perfectly. I will wait.
I'm sorry, I couldn't find him.
It's a shame. Please give me the information to locate him.
I will be attentive to his arrival. Please give me your mail address and I will advise you.
I don't want to interrupt your work. I rather okay, sorry. I would rather leave a message, please.
I leave him your message appropriately. Tell me.
Okay, please tell him to call me.
Perfect, Mr. Sanders. I've written your telephone number yet. Wait for the call patiently and goodbye.
Okay, thank you, Brian. You are the most polite person I found in my life. You deserve a promotion. All right. Okay, Brian, so I can see here some things. For example, here, I will leave a message. When you reply, you don't say, I will leave a message. Le dejaré el mensaje. El cliente deja el mensaje. Tú se lo darás. I will give him or deliver your message appropriately. Okay. And here, bueno, en la conversación no pusiste el número, entonces pues no lo tenías en realidad. So you didn't include the phone number, right?
Teacher, I don't thought about the number identification on the cell phone. Maybe.
Okay, it's here, but you had to include it in your conversation, right? So the customer will have to give you the number. And here, when you say yet, remember, yet we use in negative sentences. So, for example, I haven't got your number yet. En este caso es correcto el uso de yet. No tengo tu número aún, ¿ok? Para decir ya tengo tu número es already. I already have got your number, ¿ok? Ya lo tengo. I already have got your number. ¿Ok? El yet es negativo, haven't. Aún. All right? Just keep, remember that. All right, guys. Thank you, everyone, for your participation. Oh, let me turn it on again. I hope that you find it useful to hear everyone's conversation, see how you can improve and learn from the socialization, okay? Great, guys. So now let's continue with our class today. Let's focus on our next topic and the end of Unit 2. We are going to start this part with a vocabulary exercise. So let me copy the link. All right. Oh, sorry. So this is the link for this activity. So this is, let me show you. I will change it to espeluznante if I can. Oh, I can't. I think you cannot change it. If you have a Wordwall account, you can change it. If not, you can play it in the classic mode. Okay, so what you have to do here is to move the character to the correct answer, okay? Avoiding the little Martians to kill you. So you read the definition at the bottom and then go to the correct answer, the correct word. You have 3 lives, so 3 opportunities, or you will lose the game. So let's see how many can you answer. Let's have a couple of minutes to play and then we will socialize the answers together. All right, guys, when you finish, share your scores on the chat, please. All right, guys, I think we had enough time to finish the activity. Let me show you the answers. It took me 3 minutes, 40 seconds to complete it. So let's socialize the answers here. Okay, so let's read them. Please, let's start with Natalia. Can you read the first one and the definition and the word?
Okay, teacher. Is rewarding?
Yes, rewording. So
Rewording?
to make the words different. Yeah, to reword.
Okay. Rewording a phrase to make it more clear and easier to understand.
Yes, so
paraphrasing?
Yeah, this is paraphrasing. So
okay.
when you change the words similar in a similar sentence to make it more clear, easier to understand, this is you paraphrase the information. All right. Okay, Silvia, can you read the second one, please?
Okay, teacher. Being able to communicate in a kind, pleasant manner to the customer.
The word is what?
Sorry, soft skills.
Yes, these are the soft skills. So your manners or how you treat the customer, your voice, if you are kind, polite, all of this is considered soft skills. All right, let's continue. Let's see, Mabeli, the third one, please.
Second, teacher.
The third. Mhm.
Use your product or service and is not a part of the company. External customer.
Yes, this is the external customer, okay? Someone who uses your product or your service, but is not part of the company. Lisette Tarazona, can you read the number 4, please?
Okay, teacher. Being quiet and letting the customer say what they need to say. That is passive listening.
Okay, so in this case, it's being passive when you are silent and you let the customer speak, tell you what they need. All right, Julian, next one, please.
Being quiet and letting the customer say what they need to say. Passive listening.
Oh, no, sorry, it was number
5. So
5.
service providing information support to people, help desk.
Yes, this is the help desk is who provides information or support to people, the help desk. All right, let's continue with Jose, number 6.
Of course, teacher. Professional procedures that are accepted as being the most effective. Best practice.
Yes, these are the best practices. So the professional procedures that are accepted, that are required, are the best practices. Okay, Gerson, can you read number 7, please?
Yes, teacher. The listener provides feedback on what they are hearing.
This is what? It's called active listening. Yes, when you give feedback and you say, of course, yes, or I understand, when you acknowledge or empathize and give feedback on what you're hearing, this is called active listening. All right, continue, Jan, number 8.
Yes, teacher. Number 8. The customer service representative banking and giving the customer the proper attention they need. Caring attitude.
Yeah, this is the caring attitude. When you are kind and you give the proper attention that the customer needs. All right, Elkin, the last one, number 9.
When the customer service is located in another country, outsourcing.
Yes, so this is, we have a spelling mistake, outsourcing, okay?
Or in that case could apply if you work for in my case, I work for a software company, and my software company works for another company that it's like a financial bank.
Okay.
And
yes, so they are outsourcing.
Work for the bank. But
okay. Yes, this is the most common thing now. In call centers or customer service contact centers here in Colombia, everything is outsourced. Okay, it's outsourcing from other companies that come from either United States or maybe Canada, but mostly are from the US, the United States. Okay, so this is all outsourcing when the customer service is located in other country. Now is famous here in Latin America and also in the Philippines. I think it's very common. Maybe India, those are like the most common. Philippines, India, or Latin America. That we can have. All right, excellent, guys. Good, so that was our first activity. Let's move on to the next. Let me open the presentation here. Right, so we will continue working on Unit 2. Today we're going to focus on the taking part. It's some short practice or useful sentences to open the call, so to start the call, and to close it, to finish the call, right? So this is quite of an easy activity, and it's just for you to go to the take-in. So the first two activities that we have here, opening the call and closing the call. So I will give you around 5-10 minutes maximum to check the activity. You click here, functional language, opening the call.
Greetings to establish a positive and professional tone while addressing customer needs effectively.
Okay, so we're just going to see some phrases, greetings, to establish the tone in the call.
Thank you for calling. How may I assist you today?
Okay, so here the idea is for you to listen and repeat the sentences. Just listen to them, repeat them individually, and then when you all have checked the activity, we will repeat them here together in the class, and that is it. Okay, so this is just some standard sentences or greetings that you can use. So I'm giving you some minutes to check both the opening of the call and closing of the call. All right, just listen to it, repeat it, try to imitate the tone of voice of the agent, and then once you are ready, when you finish, let me know on the chat so we will read them all together. Okay, so remember, functional language, opening the call and closing the call. These two. All right, guys, let me know when you finish the exercise, okay? All right, guys, I think we are ready to the activities together. All right, yes. So let's read them together. I can see here who has done it. Okay, yes, I see some of you already finished it. So let's check. I will turn off the volume here. So we're going to read them together. Okay, let's start here. So we'll start with Andres. Right? Can you read the first one, Andres, for opening the call? The first sentence.
All right, teacher. Sander Great. Thank you for calling. How may I assist you today?
All right. Thank you for calling. How may I assist you today? Good. Next, let's hear Brian. Okay. Next greeting. Brian. Okay, can you read this one, this greeting, please?
Sure. Good morning. This is
You can say
Agents.
your name here. So, for example, good evening. This is Laura speaking. Okay, so
Okay.
you include your name.
Good morning. This is Brian Cordero speaking. How can I help you?
Right, yes. In call center jobs, you usually don't give out your last name, okay? So this is a general rule. They would tell you to not reveal your last name or even try another name, right? So you can say, hello, my name is John. Or this is John speaking. How can I help you, right? So you will never give your last name to the customer in these
Okay.
cases. So just Brian speaking. How can I help you? All right, continue, Carlos. Next one.
Hello and welcome to company name. How can I make your day better?
How can I make your day better? All right, Elkin, can you read the next, please? The next one.
Welcome to the customer service department of WIS Students English. How may I be of assistance?
Good. Welcome to the customer service department of. How may I be of assistance? ¿Cómo puedo ser de ayuda? How may I be of assistance? Okay, Lisa, can you read the next one? This empathetic reading. Lisa Liscano. Yes.
Thank you for reaching out to us. I understand that you may be facing some challenges. How can I support you today?
Yeah, so this one is a lot more empathetic, right? If the customer has some problems, some difficulties, so you can say, I understand you might be facing some challenges. How can I support you today? All right, thank you. Continue, Jean-Claude, for a problem-specific greeting.
Problem-specific greeting. Thank you for calling our technical support team. How can I assist you with your technical issue?
Yes, how can I assist you with your technical issue? Jose, please read the next, the solution-oriented greeting.
Okay, teacher, solution-oriented greeting. Thank you for contacting us. Let's work together to find the best solution for your concern. How can I help you today?
Good. So this one would be used if you are working in a customer like service or technical service for customers when you know they have problems or issues, because not in every case you need to solve problems. Sometimes you have to sell, so that's a different thing. Now we're focused on solution, like technical support. All right, let's see, Gerson, for the assuring greeting.
Yes, teacher. Can you move?
Oh, sorry.
Thank you. Okay, thank you for calling. Rest assured, we are here to resolve any issues you might be experiencing. How may I assist you?
All right, yes. So rest assured is like be sure, esté seguro, okay? Rest assured that we are here to resolve your issues or any issues that you might be experiencing. How may I assist you? All right, we're almost finished here. Continue, Julian. The proactive greeting.
Okay. Thank you for reaching out. Let's get started right away in resolving your query.
Your query.
Query. How can I assist you today?
Okay, good. So a query, it's like a question or a request, right? A query. Okay, and the last one for this part, let's see, Lisette Tarazona. The engaging greeting.
Hi there. I'm excited to assist you with any questions or concerns you may have. How can I make your experience with us better today?
All right, very good. So this is the engaging greeting. Okay, good. So this is always useful to have these greeting sentences, to practice them, and to use them when necessary. Now let's take a look at the closing the call sentences. Let's go here.
Phrases that help you to wrap up the call on a positive note.
Okay, so to wrap up means to end. I'm wrapping it up, so I'm finishing the call. Okay, let's continue with Mabeli. The first one, the closing statement.
Thank you for calling. Maybe Moistar, is there anything else I can assist you with?
Thank you for calling. We can say, for the example, let's say the ABC companies. So thank you for calling ABC company. Is there anything else I can assist you with? Very good. All right, Natalia, next one, the summarizing the resolution.
Okay, teacher. I'm glad we were able to resolve your issue. If you have any further questions, feel free to reach out.
All right, good. So you summarize. We were able to resolve your issue. If you have any more or further questions, feel free to reach out. So this is very polite. Feel free to reach out. Sylvia, can you read the next one, please? Offering assistance.
If you need any more help in the future, don't hesitate to give us a call. Have a great day.
Okay, so you are welcoming the customer to call again if they need any more help, right? Do not hesitate, no dudes. Do not hesitate to give us a call and have a great day. All right, continue again, Andres. The confirming understanding. Andres?
Hi, teacher. Can you hear me?
Yes, now I can.
Okay, sorry. I have some problem with my microphone, but I fixed that. So, could you repeat me? Just read the sentence?
Yes, just read it.
Okay. Just to confirm, I have addressed all your concerns. If you need anything else, don't hesitate to contact us.
Yes, don't hesitate to contact us. So we are practicing also the tone of voice, right? Just to confirm, I have addressed all your concerns. If you need anything else, please do not hesitate to contact us, right? So sometimes we have these phrases ready in our work in customer service. So when you have the sentences ready for you to read them, it's important that you include the tone of voice so you don't sound like you are just reading it without thinking about it, right? So we always need to put the intention in our voice so the customer feels assured when we are telling them this information. Brian, okay? The next one, please. Expressing gratitude. So remember we say ABC company. So thank you for choosing.
Thank you for choosing this company. We appreciate your business. Have a wonderful day.
Okay, again, the tone of voice. Thank you for choosing ABC company. We appreciate your business. Have a wonderful day. All right? So make sure that your tone of voice it's according to what you are saying, okay, to the customer. Okay, Carlos, let's see the next. To provide the next steps.
Yes, teacher. I have noted down all the details and forward your requests to the appropriate department. They will be in touch with you shortly.
Shortly. They will be in touch with you shortly. Okay, we say noted and forwarded. So these endings, T or D ending, we pronounce the ED. So noted, I have noted down all the details and forwarded your request to the appropriate department. Okay? All right, number 8, Elkin. Wishing well.
It was a pleasure assisting you today. I hope you have a fantastic day.
Okay.
Have a fantastic day, excuse me.
Good. All right. Great, Elkin. Next, Jean-Claude. Reiterating contact information.
Reiterating contact information. If you have any further questions, you can reach us at
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or Jean-Claude Barrera. Okay, we are here to help.
Oh, yes. Okay. So in most cases, we only provide the phone number. In some cases, we write emails, but mostly it will be through the telephone. If you are speaking, so it will be through the telephone. So if you have any further questions, you can reach us at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are here to help. Okay. Next, so number 10, let's see, Gerson. Offering the follow-up.
Teacher offering follow-up. If you need any additional support, please don't hesitate to reach out. We are committed to your satisfaction.
Satisfaction, yes. We are committed to your satisfaction.
Yeah, is correct hesitate, the pronunciation?
Hesitate, yes. Please don't hesitate to reach out. It's correct.
Okay.
Here we offer the customer to call back if they need any follow-up or any additional support. Okay, and the last one, let's see, Jose, concluding professionally.
Yes, teacher. Thank you for your time and patience. If you have any more inquiries, don't hesitate to contact us. Have a great day.
Okay, good. You conclude. Thank you for your time. If you have any more inquiries or questions, don't hesitate to contact us and have a great day. Okay, excellent, guys. So these sentences will be very useful for you in the future if you decide to work in the customer service department, right? Well, we are about to finish here, so we have 2 more activities. Our next activity is a video. Let's copy the link. It's a video with some questions for you to answer. So I will give you some time to watch it alone, individually. So the video is 5 minutes long. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 questions. This is focused on closing the call. So how should we close or end the call? All right, let's take 5 or 6 minutes to watch it, and then we will socialize the answers for the video. All right, guys, let's share. So we're going to watch the video together and answer the questions as we watch it, okay?
Nuevos Trident Cubos. 4 chicles para todos tus lados por solo 500 pesos.
In our last lesson, you learned how to use positive scripting in your conversation. In this lesson, you will learn how to close a call properly. Why is it important to close a call properly? After you have assisted your customer and made sure that you've answered all questions and addressed all concerns, it is important to close the call properly and with impact, because this will help the customer remember you as a helpful customer service specialist, which will in turn make the customer feel that the company you are representing provides excellent customer service.
Right, let's socialize, guys. So why is it important to close a call properly? To end the conversation quickly, to make the customer feel rushed, to help the customer remember you as a helpful customer service specialist, or to avoid any further interaction.
Letter C.
Letter C, teacher.
Yes. So that they remember you representing the company well, right? Next.
If the customer felt that you've provided the best customer experience, you might just be given a perfect customer satisfaction rating. Just a quick explanation about customer satisfaction rating. Most companies will send an automatic email or voice call or even text to the customer after every call to ask for feedback about how the call went or how you assisted the customer. We call this a CSAT survey or customer satisfaction survey, which is a huge part of your performance score. So,
right, so what is a CSAT?
B.
B, yes, is the customer satisfaction survey. Next.
So if you really did provide the best customer experience, then your customer will be happy to give you a high customer satisfaction rating. The higher the score, the better for you. Now, these are the things that you need to do to close the call properly and with impact. Number 1, recap. This is a summary of the significant things that you've done in the call, just to help the customer remember what you actually did. For example, you can say, Mr. Smith, I have already processed your fee refund and it will be available to your account in 3 business days. In this example, I mentioned what I did in the call, including what the customer can expect after, such as the 3 business day time frame. Now, if it is only a simple or basic question, then there's no need to provide a recap. You can just move on to the next step, which is number 2.
Right, so when should you not provide a recap of the call according to the video? When should you not provide a recap?
Letter D, teacher.
Letter D.
Yes, D, only when it's a simple or basic question, right? So in other cases, when you do, as the example said, you give back some money, your fee, or you change any information in the account, if you do anything or if you take any actions, it's important that you recap this information at the end of the call, right? So, Mr. Jones, just to recap, today we changed your password and we, I don't know, gave you the feedback. So if you do some actions, then it's necessary for you to recap. In other cases, when it's just a simple or basic question, you don't need to do this, okay?
2, strong closing statement. Most customer service specialists would just say, anything else? Or is there anything else? But those are not really ways to close a call with impact. So for you to change that, you can say something like, have I addressed all your concerns today? Or have I answered all your questions today? If the customer was satisfied, then you can simply say, that's good to know. Thank you so much for calling once again, and you have a wonderful day. Now, what?
All right, so what's the example that we have on the video? of a strong closing statement?
Letter C, teacher.
C. Have I addressed all your concerns today? Right? Have I addressed all your concerns today? All right.
What if the customer is not satisfied or you may not have completely resolved the call? You can say, due to account limitation, I'm really sorry I'm unable to complete your request today. Have I answered all your questions though? Then proceed to closing. I'd usually personally say, despite this, may you still have a wonderful day ahead. Now let's give you some examples of.
Okay, what should you say to the customer if they are not satisfied and you cannot complete their request? So if you cannot help them any further, what should you say?
Letter A, teacher.
A, yes. So have I answered all your questions? Even though I could not resolve your issue, have I answered all your questions, right? So you would never say, oh, I can't help you further, or sorry, there is nothing more I can do. It sounds like not so good, okay? So in that case, it would be, oh, but have I answered all the questions, or is there anything else that I can answer for you, okay? Okay, now in the video, we are going to see the examples. Okay, let's see. Oh, can you guys see my screen or is white?
It's black, teacher.
Okay, let's see if it works. My computer doesn't want to work. Okay. No, guys, it's not working anymore. Just give me 1 second. Let's see if I can share with you again.
Of closing spiels.
Can you see it and listen to it?
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
All right.
For a flight booking company, you can say something like, I have already processed your flight booking, Miss Smith. A confirmation email will be sent to you as well. Have I addressed all your concerns today? Yes, you did. I'm so glad I did. Thanks for calling ABC Company and have a nice day. It's as simple as that. Now, if the customer is not satisfied, you can say something like, due to account limitation, I'm really sorry I'm unable to complete your flight booking request today. Have I answered all your questions though? Yeah, okay, I guess there's nothing I can do for now. Thank you so much for your patience and understanding, Miss Smith. I wish you a great day ahead. Now, if you remember from our discussion earlier, some companies would have customer satisfaction survey after the call. So if you are allowed to ask for feedback, then you can say something like, it's been my pleasure to assist you today, Ms. Smith. There will be a text survey that will be sent to you after this call with 5 as the highest score. I'd love to hear your feedback about our call today. Thanks for calling ABC Company. Hope you enjoy your day. All right, that's it for the closing of the call. In the next lesson, I'm very excited because we're going to put everything together from the opening down to the closing, including using positive scripting and language in.
All right, so there we can finish for this video activity. Okay, guys, listen. So as we don't have enough time to finish this activity during the class, I will remove the deadline from tomorrow, October 5th. So this activity will be free for you to complete whenever you want, of course, until the end of the model, okay? So just give me a second to modify it, and then I will show it to you right here. This is the Unit 2, Listening 1, okay? So just a second, please. Okay, here it is. So this will be the activity is Unit. Can you see my screen?
Yes, teacher.
Okay,
Yes,
so it's Unit 2, Listening 1. Now the activity doesn't have a time limit, so you can do it today, tomorrow, or on the weekend as you prefer. So as we are not doing it here in class, then it's free for you to complete, okay? This activity is quite easy, it's quite simple. Oh, my screen is not working. It's white, right, or black?
It's white.
Yes, I have to fix my computer. Well, that's the activity. Let me show you here again the number. So Unit 2, Listening 1. So I will take this. It's available for you to complete whenever you have some time. Today we will end with Unit 2. So be sure to check other activities from Unit 2 that are still missing. I think, oh, it's kind of slow. Let's see. No. Well, let's just stop it here. So check all the other activities from Moodle Unit 2. We are not going to do any more from Unit 2 in class. So the rest, I think there's like one more activity left. You can do individually, okay? So tomorrow we will continue with other activities in our practice. All right?
Okay, teacher.
Thank you, guys. That is all for today. Bye-bye. Have a good night. See you
Bye,
tomorrow.
teacher. Thank you.
Have a good day.
Bye-bye.